OJ.
Koffee's Gifted album 1st-Week sales, they are in. All right, so the album has sold, depending how you want to look at it, 3,500 units, 700 pure album sales, but technically it has sold 200,000 units in total.
How? Please do explain.
Okay, I'll sure do that, Javi. So, as I said, it sold 3,500 equivalent album units from sales and streaming in the United States. All right, but Koffee, the Gifted album, was also assisted by the availability of an 18-track instant deluxe edition, which included Toast, which go gold in the UK, as well as Rapture and W with Gunna. Then they certified silver as well. So all of the streams
From those songs,
especially from Toast, helped to boost the album sales to 200,000. Thank you, I for brushing off my shirt.
Gotcha.
200,000 copies. All right. Deluxe editions, they aren't a new thing. But this is French Montana do it. Couple years ago.
You pay more to get that, right?
Yes, I believe. Ari, the person who supports music with their money and with their that is
I
it,
didn't
right?
see that. I didn't
didn't
see
get the deluxe?
I don't know.
Okay. Basically, when you get the deluxe, it helped to boost the numbers with the songs that are on there, right? Such as A Toast, which was a big hit for Koffee. Shensia. Essentially tried to do the same thing by putting Bless on the album. I just that Bless never really do all that good. So yeah, it never really add much to the album. Otherwise, we would have heard like an increase in the numbers that we heard. But yeah, 3,500, 200,000 copies sold in the US. It's also number 9 on the UK chart. The first time a woman has done that in some 20 odd years, I believe. Make sure we get that right. Yeah, number 9 on UK albums chart, making Koffee the first female Jamaican artist in the top 10 of that chart. Yeah, she's the first Jamaican woman on the chart in 27 years, following Diana King's Tougher Than Love, which peaked at number 50 in 1995. Shaggy and Sting's 44 876 was the last reggae album to enter the chart, when it peaked at number 9 in 2018. What are our thoughts on these numbers, on these figures, on the performance of the album? First week performance.
I just have a question for you though. Like,
okay,
so for that, is it good for Koffee?
Is what good?
The 3-5.
Okay. Considering that we just had an album by Shensia that did 4,000 odd, right? Yeah.
I hate when people look to me and say like numbers in a store.
I'm sorry, that's all right.
You're supposed to know it all.
Considering that we just had that, and the people saw how we
reacted to that.
We're taking the break out of this podcast to big up our sponsors. Ethiopia Life Herbals, where cannabis and culture combined for a one-of-a-kind experience. You can visit them at 10A West King's House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also, follow them on Instagram at Ethiopia Life, or visit their webpage at ethiopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This podcast is also brought to you by Pure 24, pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. You can visit their website at pure24store.com. Their products ship worldwide. I don't know, say, you can use that promo code to get 15% off all purchases. That's promo code FIX to get 15% off all purchases. You don't know, say, we'll have a big up Shortcut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Hit up Shortcut Barbers, located at 9 Branchtrough Square. You don't know, say, you can follow boy Steve right there. The thing is, smart decisions were made here, right? With the deluxe edition of the album, and putting Toast on there. The 3005 taking it on face value versus what Shensia did. Consider that Shensia's Koffee's album didn't have any features and didn't have the bells and whistles that Shensia's
or the
album,
marketing
or the
push
marketing
and
push
campaign
either, as well. I feel like this Koffee album was more targeted towards the UK, and we see what happened there. Is we see how that penetrated that market. It's still kind of low still.
Yeah.
Taking all things into consideration, into consideration the type of numbers I think a Koffee should be doing without having to do deluxe edition, tricks.
Yeah.
But I still think it's decent numbers, and I think that it may just be one of them albums there where the first week sales are low, but might increase over time.
Yeah.
I think if they put the push behind a single like
times 10,
like a times 10 right away, or a Gifted, or a Shine, Runaway. That's a right away, Runaway. Sorry,
I was like,
or a
what's my song
Shine.
again?
Perhaps we could see an uptick in numbers. The same could be said for Shensia's album as well. But I feel this album more the potential for that. I mean, I told people, do not be surprised before the numbers were revealed. I told people, don't be surprised if the numbers are lower than Shensia. Because one, the same type of issues that we bemoaned about Shensia is the same with Koffee Awago, and she never really had that song going into it. Pull Up wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just be fair. We like the song.
I do.
We did it bad.
Yeah.
But it never take off like a Toast.
And I thought it would actually.
We thought it would. It just didn't. We're Koffee haters now by definition. You know that, right? Just expect Koffee's mother to put out a statement to say we need to apologize.
You take it too far.
You take it too far. No? All right, sorry. It never really had that song. I believe there's the potential of a song to emerge, a hit song to emerge out of this, but she never had that song.
I guess
in the
like
build-up
right
to it.
away, because even Toast, like nobody was expecting Toast to take off the way that it did. So maybe you just need to find the right audience, maybe.
Probably.
But to me, I'm thinking, these numbers are low because she do have the backing. She
has a
signed,
label backing.
She's signed to a label. So I think my gross is with the label for doing such a poor job in marketing. So they went on Jimmy Kimmel, but I think they went out further to her album date, or she. Yeah, so her appearance on Jimmy Fallon was too far out from
was Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Shensia they go on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, Shensia went on Jimmy Kimmel. So
Confusion.
funny that's
a lot of Jimmys.
they actually did that
Jimmy.
April Fool joke and switched the two of them.
Oh,
You
yeah?
saw that?
No, I
It's
didn't.
hilarious. Yeah, so Jimmy Fallon hosted Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Kimmel hosted Jimmy Fallon. But yeah, so Koffee's appearance on Jimmy Fallon was too far out from the release date, I think. So that too. So people wasn't even know. And then I guess it's not, the momentum wasn't coming. So she never do. I guess there wasn't really a big marketing push behind it. So I think that's where it failed to. So of course I'm disappointed in numbers, but I always say that we shouldn't care about the numbers. I've always been the one to say like reggae and dancehall just not got the numbers like foreign people, and it don't indicate or whatever. I guess you expect more from certain people, from certain caliber artists, especially if they are big overseas, at least, or they have name recognition overseas. I would say where they're trying to push and market them whole product, which is them as the artist overseas. But I agree with you that the song could uptick. So the marketing team, I don't know who is that, the label, whoever, need to come together, find the song, push it, make summer come up, make Obama put one song on the playlist again. and get it going. But I think there is potential there for real. I think
of
times
course
10 and
Shine.
yeah.
I love Runaway.
And I think even pull up, you like, like
even pull up, because I could
get a
hear that
better
in our
push.
parties, like pull up in a party. It have a vibe.
Does it have that crossover ability though?
Yes, it does.
Think
I
so?
think so.
Okay.
I think so.
So just to be fully clear and for clarity, it's 188 100 units in the United States, close to 200,000. That Gifted has sold in the United States. 700 copies. That's because of the deluxe edition,
which had toast.
Yeah, 99,600 in digital song sales, 199,634,800 in on-demand audio streams, and 92,544,400 in on-demand video streams, which have accumulated since 2019.
The numbers
are like
199 what?
Anyways, all right. All right.
Is it really a million?
What's that? 199 million?
Oh, yeah. I'm a visual person, guys. I have to see. Because if you're saying like it's all jumbo, but when I see it on the paper, I get it.
You're the person who never really read. You're just, look at the pretty pictures.
You need a sound effect.
Yeah, no, I like to read. I like to read. I don't listen. So when people dictate to me or tell me something,
okay, I understand.
Actually, you have to say it a couple times for art to art for true. Like, wait, what? What you say?
We all get it there.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
But yeah, let's see the fallout from this, and let's see if any songs from this can receive that push. I genuinely believe that the song Shine have potential. For be like that song there. You see me, like that song.
Yeah.
We personally like Runaway. Let's see. The most streamed songs from the album are Made It Have It Right there. So Pull Up Shine, Times 10, Lonely and Gifted. So let's see which one out of them they can do the work. Shout out again to the producers on this album, Dainry, Ayatash, JLL, everybody that did work on this album. Let's see what else it can do.
Add it up when you move, baby, say less. Make a brother wanna invest. You could be my little princess, but if I'ma spend it, I'ma need a little interest. A little interest. Baby, say less.
When me did a struggle longer, God, he knows. Regular me day a frost and I make no money, but me never bring me problems to nobody. Hold me one on the lonely road, me a chatty. Me fit tell you about the burden load when me carry. Regular me day a frost and I make no money.
Get to use a road that for free life now. But you feel like you don't play no loose ball, no push it in a crowd. And no big get serious when youths full of talent, but nobody no believe in us.